Sensation at Princess Märtha Louise's royal wedding. Mette-Marit's son makes a groundbreaking statement. The royal wedding of Princess Märtha Louise of Norway was not just a celebration of love, it became a moment of historical significance when Mette-Marit's son, Marius Borge Hybe, made a groundbreaking statement that resonated across the country and beyond. As the world watched the opulence of the ceremony unfold, it was this unexpected moment that captured the hearts and minds of attendees and viewers alike, sparking conversations about tradition, modernity, and the evolving role of royalty in contemporary society. A wedding to remember. Held in the stunning Oslo Cathedral, the wedding was a lavish affair that brought together nobility, dignitaries, and celebrities, all gathered to witness the union of Princess Märtha Louise and her partner, Mette-Marit, a well-known spiritual guide and shaman. The ceremony was filled with traditional elements, from the princess's breathtaking gown adorned with intricate lace to the floral arrangements that highlighted Norway's natural beauty. As the couple exchanged vows, the atmosphere was electric with joy and excitement. However, it was during the reception that Marius Borge Hybe, Mette-Marit's son from her previous relationship, took center stage in a way no one could have anticipated. A bold declaration. Following the wedding feast, Marius stood up to address the guests. Known for his down-to-earth demeanor and candidness, he surprised everyone with a heartfelt speech that touched on themes of love, acceptance, and personal identity. Marius, who has often spoken about the challenges of growing up in the royal spotlight, used this platform to advocate for authenticity and the importance of being true to oneself. "I believe that love knows no boundaries," he began, his voice steady yet passionate. "Today, we celebrate not just the union of two people, but the blending of lives, cultures, and identities. We must embrace who we are, no matter where we come from or what titles we hold." This statement resonated deeply with the audience, prompting a wave of applause and cheers. Marius continued, encouraging everyone to break free from societal norms and expectations. "In a world that often seeks to define us, let us define ourselves. Let us celebrate our differences and come together as one." A shift in narrative. Marius's speech marked a significant cultural shift within the royal family. Traditionally, royal events have adhered to formalities and protocols that often suppress individual expression. His bold declaration challenged these conventions, signaling a new era for the Norwegian monarchy, one that embraces authenticity and personal identity over rigid tradition. The impact of his words was palpable. Guests, including several members of the royal family, were visibly moved. Queen Sonja, known for her progressive views, smiled approvingly, while King Harald V nodded in agreement. Marius's speech not only highlighted the importance of personal narratives but also reflected a broader societal change towards acceptance and inclusivity. Public reaction. As news of Marius's speech spread, it generated significant media attention and public discourse. Social media platforms buzzed with reactions, with many praising him for his courage and insight. Hashtags like #Marius Speaks and #Royal Revolution began trending, as people from all walks of life expressed their admiration for his message. Commentators highlighted how Marius's words resonated with younger generations, who increasingly value authenticity and self-expression. His ability to articulate these sentiments during such a high-profile event showcased the relevance of royal figures in contemporary discussions about identity and acceptance. Bridging generational gaps. Marius's speech also served as a bridge between generations, inviting older royals to reflect on their roles in a changing world. It prompted conversations among attendees about the necessity for the monarchy to evolve alongside societal values. The younger generation, represented by Marius, is increasingly vocal about social issues, including mental health, diversity, and inclusion, urging established institutions to adapt. Princess Märtha Louise's marriage to Mette-Marit, who comes from a different cultural background, further emphasized this theme of unity and acceptance. The couple's love story is one that defies traditional norms, blending spirituality with royal duty. Marius's support for their union and his call for authenticity underscored the importance of embracing diverse narratives within the royal family. The future of the monarchy. As the night progressed and the celebrations continued, it became clear that Marius's groundbreaking statement had set a new tone for the Norwegian monarchy. The royal family's willingness to embrace change and support individual voices may well redefine their image in the eyes of the public. In interviews following the wedding, Mette-Marit expressed her pride in Marius's courage. "He has always been true to himself, and I believe that is the greatest gift anyone can give to the world," she stated. Her support for her son's message reflects the progressive values she has championed throughout her time as a member of the royal family. Conclusion. Princess Märtha Louise's wedding was a celebration of love, but it was Marius Borge-Heiberg's heartfelt speech that transformed the event into a watershed moment for the Norwegian monarchy. His call for authenticity and acceptance resonated deeply, challenging traditional narratives and inviting a new era of openness and inclusivity. As the dust settles from this grand event, the implications of Marius's message will likely echo throughout royal circles and beyond. The Norwegian monarchy stands at a crossroads, and with voices like Marius's leading the way, it is poised to embrace a future that values love, acceptance, and the courage to be oneself. In a world where authenticity is increasingly celebrated, the royal family's commitment to these ideals may very well redefine their legacy for generations to come.